Today's video is going to be all about homeschool planning. I'm going to be sharing with you just an overview of how I plan my homeschool day, a typical day in our homeschool. Shared with you all a little bit about our homeschool routine, our flow, kind of how I plan our homeschool day, but I wanted to do more of an in-depth look. This video is an open collaboration. This is with Abby over at Rooted in Rest and also Jessica from the Waldock Way. So I'm going to link those channels in the description box down below. There's a huge playlist, mamas who are sharing how they plan their homeschool day as well. I hope this video is going to be helpful for you. I hope it's going to encourage you. Your homeschool journey is going to be yours. This video is simply how I plan our homeschool day. So it is a fresh new week. It is a Monday morning. I'm going to sit here at the table and just kind of plan our week in advance. And I'm going to have you guys just come along for the journey with me while I show you how I plan our homeschool day. So here on the left-hand side, I have an initial spot with a box for each of my boys. So Aiden is the top, Cooper is the middle, Brantley's the bottom. Then I'm going to go ahead and fill out the section for our Gather Round unit studies. And then also the bottom is our family subjects. So we would have history, Bible, anything we're reading aloud together, those types of things. Now inside of each box or each category, if you will, each of my boys has a subject box that belongs to them. So while I'm filling my planner out, I'm going to go ahead and write each subject that my child does. So as you can see, my oldest Aiden on the top, we have math for him, math for Cooper, math for Brantley. Then down here next to Gather Round, we have our U.S. government. Down here in the family subject, we have history. And I'm just going to kind of continue to fill this in as we move through this plan with me. So for those of you who may not already know, if you are new here to my channel at Simply Living It, I reverse record keep. So as you can see, I'm just filling out my planner right now for the subjects that we have. Then as I move through our week, I will actually fill down what we have accomplished or write in what we've accomplished. And I'll show you that here in a little bit in this actual video. I'll show you how my process works. So for now, I'm just going to take a few minutes and continue to fill in the different subjects, the individual subjects that we do, as well as the family subjects. Now here on my homeschool planner, towards the top of each day, I will write down any dentist appointments, any special plans, play days, birthday celebrations, things like that that might be going on during our normal homeschool day. That way, when I'm looking at my week kind of at a glance, I can see what we have going on, what might interfere with our homeschool time in a good way. That just helps me adjust my week as needed. That way, I don't know, just seeing it in front of me really truly helps when I'm planning everything out. Some of you will understand. Some of you moms are way more detailed than I am. I am very simple, guys. This is what works for me in my homeschool. This is how I keep track of everything that we're doing. This is how I plan my week. This is just what works for me and has worked for me through our homeschool journey. So I know this may not work for everyone, but planning your homeschool week, planning your homeschool day, it does not have to be complicated, moms. It can be a very simple process. Now, when I'm planning my homeschool week, I utilize the note section for obvious reasons. So we have some Pueblo pottery that we want to tackle this week. We've got a play date, different things that might be going on throughout our week, I will write down in the note section. So as I am filming this, we are actually working through one of our homeschool days. It is technically the 4th day that we have been homeschooling as far as an official, start date or whatever, if you will. So I'm going through and writing down what my boys actually accomplished today. So Aiden, for instance, and Cooper both did their Fix-It grammar. We do that together as a family subject, but I mark it off for each of them individually. They all did their math. All my boys today did their math. They all did their language, from the good and the beautiful. I will share more of that in the future with you, kind of what we actually are using so far and how it's going. But this is just a simple, real life peek into how I plan. I hope you found this more detailed look into how I plan our homeschool day. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you found it encouraging. I do hope that this video helps put your mind at ease, even just a little bit. I do have a method and a system here in our homeschool. If you are new here to Simply Living It, I encourage you to hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if it is something that you found helpful, and leave a comment down below and let me know how you plan your homeschool day.